Can I rant about something completely stupid and trivial in this video? Wait, why the fuck am I asking you? You're just the viewer. Allergies have been really kicking my ass ever since I got back from Florida. It wasn't really an issue when I was over there because I assumed the humidity, but ever since I got back to New York, it hit me like a fucking freight train. The pollen count is so high this year, I suppose. Last year, it wasn't really that much of an issue, and I kind of sort of related that to not really going out because of the pandemic, and all the previous years, I got it really bad because, of course, I was still going to school. I was still going out every day. But since I've been cooped up at home, hasn't been as bad. But I guess I'm wrong because I'm still doing the same thing this year. And oh my god, my allergies are so fucking bad. My eyes have been so damn itchy. My mouth. This is the thing that annoys me the most. The roof of my mouth gets so goddamn itchy, and I always have to rub my tongue along the roof of my mouth, and it looks so goddamn stupid to the people around me because sometimes I'm asked, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that with your tongue? And I have to explain to them, oh, that's just one of my symptoms for my allergies. I get itchy on the roof of my mouth for whatever reason, so I make a complete ass out of myself. I hate allergies so fucking much. And as far as I know, the only thing I'm allergic to is pollen. It kicks my ass every year, every spring. And here's the thing. Spring would totally be my favorite season of the year if it wasn't for these stupid fucking allergies I get every spring. Because spring is so goddamn perfect. Gone are the days of gray skies, snow on the ground, cold weather. It's so goddamn perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold, beautiful weather, nice blue skies nearly every day, and yet I have to suffer because of the fucking pollen in the air, because for whatever reason my body perceives it as a threat, and it has to make my eyes puffy and itchy, make my mouth itchy, make my nose runny. I'm so sick of this, and I take medicine. I take Claritin more specifically, and it barely does shit. I mean, there are some years I get lucky, I take medicine and my allergies are like not a problem whatsoever, but most years I take medicine. I mean, I feel a little better, but not really by much. I'm still suffering, and yet all of my friends in real life who suffer from pollen allergies as well, they take medicine, they're fine, or they just don't get allergies that bad. I feel like I'm the lone wolf when it comes to suffering so fucking badly with my pollen allergies. The people I live with don't get it that badly. My uncle has allergies that he gets in the spring and the fall, but again, it's not as bad as I get it, and I feel like the lone wolf. I feel like I'm the one that got dealt a shitty hand. I have to suffer. Meanwhile, people who have the same thing I do don't suffer nearly as much. Life is so fair, isn't it? It's so fun having a shitty night's sleep because your nose is so goddamn runny, and no matter how many times you blow your nose, it's still so goddamn runny to the point where you can't focus on sleeping because your nostrils are so clogged you can't breathe out of your nose. Or, here's something even more annoying. One nostril is so clogged that you can't even breathe out of one nostril. I went to my aunt's house on my father's side in Long Island just this past weekend, and I suffered so much there with allergies. My eyes were really itchy, my nose was extremely runny, and that was the most annoying part. My nose was so fucking runny that I had to keep running to the tissue box to blow my nose, and I would feel some relief for like maybe 10 minutes, and then like 10 minutes later my nose is runny again. And it's so embarrassing and annoying because I was trying to focus on having a good time with family members that I haven't seen literally in like over a decade in some cases. So thank you, Pollen. Thank you for irritating the hell out of my body while I was trying to reconnect with certain family members that, again, I haven't seen in such a long ass time. I can always count on you for being an absolute piece of fucking shit. I just want to eradicate every flower, tree, whatever the fuck on earth that produces this piece of shit. Okay, I'm just exaggerating there. I'm just angry right now. But still, I hate pollen so fucking much. I dread spring every year because of this shit. I wish that for whatever stupid fucking reason, the human body wasn't so averse to inhaling pollen because it's just pollen. It's not gonna harm us. It's not gonna kill us. And yet, my body hates it so much. My body does not want it inside itself so fucking much, and I don't know why. I'm sure there is some scientific reason that I could just easily Google and find out why the human body doesn't like pollen, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. I'm just focused on cursing out pollen and venting out my frustration when it comes to my seasonal allergies. And one last thing, can I also say this? Fuck eye drops. Okay, I know it helps. I use eye drops, of course, but I hate having something so close to my eye and then squeezing something out and make a liquid go inside my eye because it just feels so goddamn uncomfortable. I hate that feeling so much, and again, I really do not like things getting really close to my eye. I can't even use eye drops myself. I usually need help from my mother. She keeps my eyes open because instinctually I close my eyes every time that thing gets close to my eye and a drop comes out. And my mom is like, "Stop doing that. Stop being annoying." She thinks I do it to piss her off, but I tell her every time my eyes see something that is dangerously close to them, they just kind of close out of instinct. It's not me doing it. It's not me doing it to piss you off. Trust me, I would love to just put a drop in my eye, put a drop in the other eye, and then just be done with it, okay? But my eyes just do not want to cooperate. My body just does not want to cooperate. And then I see friends of mine put drops in their eyes with no problem whatsoever in the matter of like 10 seconds, and I'm like, how did you do that? How do you do it so seamlessly with no problem whatsoever? Oh god, I have so many weird issues going on with me. So yeah, there you go. I get allergies really, really bad every year, each spring. But by the time summer rolls around, I'm completely fine, and I don't get fall allergies either. So, it's really just this time of year I suffer. More specifically, just May I suffer. April is still usually cold and damp, so pollen isn't really in the air here in NYC in April. But May, oh my god, May is the month I really, really suffer. So hopefully someone out there watching this can relate and maybe get allergies as bad or, God forbid, even worse than me. At least I won't feel alone. But anyway, for those of you who don't suffer with this, I'm sure I gave you a laugh and you're just thinking, sucks to be him. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.